Welcome back. This is Afterthe6 podcast. My name is Satchel Young, aka Young Satch. And my brother across the screen is Tyrone, aka Ty Crane. And today is going to be a good episode. I say that every week, but today really going to be a good episode. Man, it's a lot of shit going on. It's a lot of stuff that we have to talk about that we got to kind of cram in there, but we're going to get the job done as always. Tyrone, what's up with you, man? How you feeling?
Right, man. Been a good week for me.
That's what's up.
I had some pitfalls, but I successfully overcame them. No puffy.
Hey, man. That's the goal. That's the goal in life, to overcome, the deepest and darkest things and make something out of it. So
dubs in the chat.
Big dubs in the chat.
Dubs in the chat.
So, man, like I said, we're gonna turn this show all the way up. I'm in a good mood. Yeah. So, anyway, man.
Nigga Roscoe Dash, he ain't even locked up.
Hey, man, let's go ahead and get right into the show, man. As always, our first segment today is called Keep It a Bean. Shout out to Kobe Bean himself. 24 seconds on the shot clock, man. Tyrone, kick it off.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, can y'all please wipe some of these women up, man? I'm tired of looking on my Instagram and saying, oh, I can't wait until I get a man so that I could, I can't wait until it's me and my man so that we could. Listen, you a bad person. Nobody ever gonna wipe you. And you give it up easy. I'm gonna keep it a man. Why would I buy the cow if I could get the milk for free? Let's keep it to. But, I'm also a feminist. So I truly want some of you men to start wifing these women up. Please, for my sanity. I'm tired of going through Instagram and seeing every post about how good of a woman that this lady is going to be when she gets a man. Because you had a man before, and he left you. So what? Why wasn't you this when you had him, old boy? Oh, let me guess. It was his fault, right? He was a bad person. Can we keep it a man? No accountability.
We can keep it a man.
We can keep it a man.
We can keep it a man. I mean, you're right. You're right, but it's a lot of dudes who fumble.
It is a lot of dudes who fumble. But guess what? Women outnumber men 6-1. So have a 6-1 lead. Who you think fumble more?
Still men. I
mean, let's put this in perspective, right? They government assistance go more to black people than white people. It does not. Right. You would think it does because of the stereotype, but it does not, because white people outnumber black people. I don't know the number to the number. Mm-hmm. You having more just means there's more chance for you to fumble. And fumble is relative because obviously some people are ready to leave the relationship. But I say the group that goes, I can't wait to get my man, is more likely to fumble than the group that's like, I just go get another one tomorrow. It ain't a fumble when you don't want to.
That's a good perspective. I respect it. I just look at it like this. Eventually, dudes want to. Eventually, you get out the streets.
Are you not tired of looking on your Instagram and seeing, point of view, and there's somebody cuddled up, and you know the woman, she not cuddling with nobody. She getting back shots, and then she getting kicked out the crib. Are you not tired, Satchel?
Look, it's a bunch of those. It's a 50-50 split.
It's a lot. Sometimes I don't see none of that from the dudes.
But it's a lot of dudes who. It's a lot of dudes who fumble though. It's a lot of dudes who they don't. They can't communicate. They don't know how to. They don't know how to get. They don't know how to leave one person alone.
This is what I'm asking you about fumble though, right? Mm-hmm. If I never wanted to be with this person, did I truly fumble? If I didn't even lie and tell her that I wanted to be, I'm tired of women that I know will openly be in a sexual relationship with some person, and then every post that they post is, I can't wait to fall in love. Because you're not even pushing the agenda.
Here's my question to you. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like as a man you can be in love with two different people at the same time?
For sure.
Okay. So Here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
As much as you love number one, number two is probably better. But because of the fact that number one was number one, you looking at two. Hold on, give me a minute. I'm trying to figure this out with one.
I'm with you, but if I'm going through that and I can't choose between 1 and 2, I'm not gonna be online. Oh, I can't wait until I find the number 1 and 2.
Well, that's just a preference, though. That's just a preference. At the end of the day, you as a man, you probably ain't going to confess your deepest and darkest emotions online. But at the end of the day, he as your man, I know what's going on.
None of these whores are us. They should not be making confessions. I'm not Moesha's diary. I don't want to hear none of your problems. I'm on here to laugh. I'm on here to
look, if it's cutting the check, I'll do it. If it's cutting the check, I'll do it.
You be here spreading your heart for you put your heart on your sleeve?
Look, I'm already emotional as ever anyway. Why not make some money off of it?
You don't put it on social media though. You know why? Because the nigga gonna go, tighten up, nigga.
If it was cutting the check, I'd be like, nigga, you get a job.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, for the bag, obviously, but yeah, I mean, these women, they trying to find love for real.
Not everybody, but it's a lot of them that they posting content and then you look up and they getting the check off of it, or people following them, and then now people invested in their story. You think about how many girls spend time, they go online and they talk about the different dudes that they might be dating or whatever.
Yes,
and then it'd be like, dude don't even make it to the third date, and you'd be like, damn, she already cut this dude off. Something happened. He fumbled or
and that's okay.
He was off. But people invested and they get a check because now you got all these people coming back to find, see what happens, see part 2. And man, love is a drug. It's actually probably the most powerful drug in the world. So, when you look at it like that,
battlefield.
I'm just saying.
We are
you better believe it. Hey, you better believe it.
Hey, listen,
I'm just saying, bro.
Hey, you whores. If you out here whoring, I don't want to see your love story. And don't ask me how I know that y'all are whores. Because that's going to get me incriminated. But
that's all right, bro.
I know how you live your life. That's all I'm saying. Do you think?
I respect it, Bill. Hey, Bill. I respect it. Anyway, let me go ahead. Let me get to my shit. For me, man, I just got to give a quick shout out. A very quick shout out. Shout out to me. Reason why I say shout out to me is because I do stuff that I feel like may not always be seen, may not always be appreciated, may not get the recognition, may not get the approval or thanks for it, but I still do it anyway. Hence, I just so happen to be scrolling through some old videos or whatever, and I look, and I had took it on my own, just off the strength of me. I was like, hey, look, I'm gonna make a video for my high school prom. So if you went to Blair and you graduated with me in 2016, I was like, hey, I'm gonna make the video because I want to be able to look back on this and say, damn, like we did something. We had something. Like everybody who, we all doing different things, going here, going there. We lose touch or whatever. But at the end of the day, we all want to have something we can look back on and say, damn, remember those times? And I took an initiative to do it. Now, I just so happened to post a video on YouTube. I'm going to post a link to the video in the comments, whatever. And I'm like, damn, that joint got 600 views.
Damn.
I made that joint 9 years ago, but like I said, so I'm going to bring it back up because anybody who might not have thought about it or remembered it or whatever, look, if you knew me and you sent me pictures, you made it to the video. So at the end of the day, shout out to me because I just look at that video as one little portion, but I've done a lot of stuff, not just video wise, but like just in terms of friendships, in terms of whatever. and I continue to do it. So I say shout out to me because I'm that dude. I'm a great friend, I'm a great brother, I'm a great everything because I'm him. Thank you very much. I approve this message.
That nigga wasn't bald at the point of the time.
Hey,
he did the video. He had hair, y'all.
You're right.
It wasn't even on his face too. It was just on his head.
Yeah, I didn't have no facial
Nigga
hair.
was baby face, nigga.
I reversed it. You know, I reversed them. I hit the reverse.
I want you to know. 9 years ago.
Hey, you know what's funny? 9 years ago. I'm not real shit. Real shit. Real shit. See, 9 years ago, he was still just as ugly as he is right now. Nothing changes. But
I was a sex pistol.
Nah.
Hey, Montgomery Blair, high school class of 2016. Thank that man, bro. We got documentation of who had hair, who did not.
Hey, I don't know what high school this man went to, but any of the girls who began to talk to him, just go ahead, come out into the comments, come on, step forward. I want you to tell the truth.
What, they got some money for it?
Yeah, I was about to say, did he pay you? How much he give you? How much did he throw you? Because that'll tell me everything I need to know. If he bought you lunch, and that's all he bought you, you gotta step your game up.
Y'all know I couldn't get that nigga credit, man. That nigga was out here videotaping, nigga. Nigga thought he was Hype Williams.
Look, man.
This is not a music video, brother. You are not Director X.
I was that dude. I don't give a damn what you talk about. I was that
nigga
dude.
Was out there with a camcorder, nigga.
I was that dude. I don't care what
nigga thought he was an American Pie.
Look, I was a one man band. I was a one man production. I did it all, man. Like I said, I did everything on my phone.
He's a good video editor, man. Shout out to that nigga, man. That's the only credit I'm gonna give him. And it's whole thing.
Like I said, all the women who just talked to him and they didn't give him no ass. They just talked to him because he wasn't getting no ass back in the day. Nigga just started. Nigga lost his shit at 21 and shit. That's when the nigga became a man and he want to talk about. Look at here, nigga. I ain't got time for this, nigga. Let's get into the show, motherfucker.
Hey, you know what else I had at 21? Hair.
That's all right.
Yeah, I know I couldn't let the nigga. I couldn't let him just be good, man. I could never let him just succeed.
That's all right.
That's my nigga right there, man. I killed one of y'all about him.
It's okay. It's all love in the hood. It's all
only y'all can do this, man. Y'all can't treat him like that. We'll turn on you as a unit.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
We'll divide and conquer.
Either way, stupid. You stupid. Let's get the show rolling, man. It's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on right now.
Excited.
Ignore this man. No, you don't. There's a lot of stuff going on in the social media world right now, and it's been a crazy. We'll say like 7 to 10 days. But we're gonna start with it's something about these teachers, man. When something happened with these teachers, it throw the whole world off. Remember last year when the dude, he was getting his hair taken down by some of the kids, some of the students in it, and that went in the uproar, and that was crazy. Now we got, she clearly a young Joe. She probably like 33 or younger, maybe 35 or younger, and she come in, and she nice, and
dump truck.
Yeah, man, she nice Joe.
Two little people playing basketball back then.
Hey, man, it's definitely wild. See, this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say.
Hot air balloon special.
This is what I'm gonna say. At the end of the day, her outfits. This is what I'm gonna say about outfits.
Cake and cream.
The outfits are they a little bit strong. They're a little bit strong for. I think is he high school or middle school?
It don't matter.
Yeah.
Anywhere in the school.
It's definitely.
It's nowhere in the school. That's what that. Yeah, this was happening.
Nah, it's hella strong. I ain't gonna lie. It's hella strong. It's definitely 2025.
The yin yang twins back there.
It's not. It's not 2005. It's definitely 2025. Really 2035 because it's really advanced.
The Caribbean Queen.
But
two coconuts.
This is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say because I think this was she. Look.
I'm
this
gonna keep making more analogies.
This
circular objects.
No. Really, this is what I think.
Go ahead, do you think?
Actually, to me, it's genius because as we all know, teachers don't teach.
Go ahead. Nah, I'm here for this. Let's go.
Teachers don't really make the same amount of. They don't make really a amount. They don't have a high pay. It's not a high. Teacher is not a high paying job, right?
Cook food. So,
at the end of the day, just like the Hawk Tour girl, I believe she was a teacher as well. I think she worked either a teacher or education, something like that. But either way, she ain't had that. But
he didn't have that back then.
But my thing is, now Shawty's viral, and even though it's a lot of people coming towards her and coming at her for this, that, and the third because she wearing these certain outfits, at the end of the day, the school hasn't complained yet because she's still wearing them or was. I don't know what's happened yet. I don't know the update. All I know is the videos that have been posted. I mean, they've been posted. Anybody said she got fired. The school ain't said nothing to her. She still got a job. But even if she don't got a job, guess what she do got now? People interested in her. She got a following. She got a platform. At the end of the day,
2 bowling balls.
Hey, look, she gonna be good regardless. I just looking like, hey, if you're gonna be good regardless, I don't care. I can't knock you. That's all I'm saying. At the end of the day, I can't knock you because at the end of the day, you made a business decision. Now, it was at the cost of them kids. But who were the kids really complaining?
2 dodgeballs high-fiving in her back pocket.
I'm just keeping it 100. The kids, I'm knowing them kids weren't complaining. Because the girls are probably looking like,
apple juice.
They ain't that young. Them kids are probably looking at her like she fly. Now the little boys, now they probably like, what's up? What's
them
up?
Little boys are trying to unzip they fly.
Hey,
it's
maybe, but at the end of the day, we all been there at some point. We all had a teacher. Now back in 2000, but back in the 2000 before 20s, it was one of those things like we only had like one. Now with 2025, it's about 5, 6. We only had about 1, maybe 2. The 2 is a strong. A strong is it's a possible. Like spades, it's 2 in a possible. At the end of the day, I remember being in school. It was only like one, maybe, like I said, one that was like, okay, respect. But everybody else, what's up, auntie, ma, grandma, you're not even a relative. Like that's what it was. Now, 2025, a little bit different because the teachers are younger. Teachers are younger. They look.
I ain't saying the shorty got to dress up like a nun, man. All I'm saying is, what's wrong with some? If you can't hide your curves, obviously. If you curvy like that, if you got 2, if you got 2 bowling balls headbutting one another back there, it's nothing you can do to stop that. I'm saying that what happened to the bell bottom pants? You feel me? That was a thing.
See, this is the thing, though. No matter what pants, no matter what jeans, pants, or skirt, it's still going to be very evident what she working with.
It's very evident. And don't look like your strip club dress, though. Yeah. She could have the dress well above the knee. Well above the knee. Because it's not going to go to the knee because it's holding up all that ankle.
Only thing I've seen, she's stupid. Only thing I've seen was besides because she had the skirt with that had like that long whatever, and it was the bottom half was see through, but it wasn't like.
All right, man, Maffa, man, make America freak again. I'm with this nigga. Whatever, put on whatever clothes you want. Go to work.
Hey, look, like I said, I agree. for the school,
I'm showing
it's
up
a
with the
little
tight
wild.
gray sweatpants, nigga. It's lit, nigga. I'm in the spot.
Nah,
I'm
different
just be
dude.
like, it's shorts. You feel me? It's shorts, nigga. Why can I not wear shorts, nigga? You cannot wear booty shorts to the spot, gang. Like there's a line here clearly. But that's why I get it in general. All right, she got the figure's only gonna show. I'm with you. The tightest dress to your body that you could wear.
That's the problem. But like I said, no matter what she put on,
make America freak again. I'm
just saying that is the
Bring
problem.
back
But no matter what she put on, it's gonna be wild. Unless she's wearing a cardigan.
I'm
she gotta wear a cardigan every day though.
Wear the jeans and had niggas leaving something up to the imagination. Yo, God forbid a nigga drop the pencil.
Hey, bro, the way she built,
she can't go get that.
Hey, look, I don't care what you're talking about. No matter what you imagine, it's all gonna be wrong. This is all. It don't matter what you talking. Because think about it, bro. You already see her. You know. No, ain't no mystery. Ain't no I. Ain't no well, maybe. No, you see Shaw. Hey, look. You got technically you got 8 eyes. You don't even have 4. You technically got 8. In your 8 eyes, you see her for who she is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ain't no getting around. Ain't no guessing.
And so on and so on and
so on. I'm just saying.
I know the nigga. It's fine.
I'm just saying, bro. I keep it 1,000.
I'm starting a Mafia campaign, man. I'm getting the hats.
Look, dog.
Make America freak again.
I'm just saying.
We about to turn it up, nigga.
I'm just saying, I keep it 1,000, bro. You can't hide that. You gotta just even the cardigan is still as soon as she try to tighten it up or cover up. Oh shit! Now something else hugging her. Then what you gonna do?
I'm with you. I don't have a problem with the clothes being tight fitting because most clothes are gonna be tight fitting for a woman of her shape. I'm saying the dress. For your curves, baby, the dress ain't the move. You feel me?
She could put the baggy joint on, but I mean she's small. She a small
can put
frame.
On some jeans, nigga, and then you feel me. It won't be no chance that she'll bend over and expose herself to the world. But I mean,
I'm just saying,
living your life like it's golden.
Hey man, either way, get your check because now
when they made her,
you probably about to get fired soon. So at least you got a little platform there.
Rachel Dolezal.
Do you think? You wild, but
she got fired for that. Speaking of,
hey man, let's keep it rolling. What's up with Young Thug, bro?
Oh, Young Thug, man. He went to prison he went to jail for, I believe, 2.5 years. Got out on probation. Didn't have no music ready. None of the opportunity presented to him. Lost his biggest artist, who became an even bigger artist after he was locked up. And then got exposed as a snitch.
It's a lot of downhill stuff.
Got caught talking about QP P from QC rather. P from QC, Gunna, Kendrick Lamar, your mother, my mother,
Gucci Mane,
Uncle Sam, Thomas the Train. He just spit all day on the phone. Abraham Lincoln, why you?
Look,
if you could name a human being, Young Thug was on the phone with his girlfriend or with 21 Savage saying that. Yo, I really hate that nigga. Like, yeah,
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. Young Thug probably was in that jump like, bruh, I mean, I'm coming home. And so I'm coming home. So because he, like you said, he didn't take advantage of nothing. He ain't worked out.
He didn't read no books.
he like you said, he ain't switched religions.
He didn't do no push-ups.
He ain't had no first day out freestyle.
He didn't do nothing productive in there.
He ain't like my man what's my Todd Chrisley. He ain't changed the community.
He didn't hire no lawyers to free no other prisoners.
He didn't do none of that. Nothing. He didn't get in contact with Kim K. He didn't do none of that.
He was just in there eating and talking on the phone.
Hey, look.
What a waste of time. Literally a waste of time.
When you know you going home and you like, bruh, I ain't sweating this. I mean, from the first day in court, his first day appearance, he didn't look stressed.
He didn't look like he was gonna get no time.
Yeah. He was like for real. He looked like they last minute. They like, all right, bro, you need to, here's some clothes. And he probably was like,
oh. Niggas like, what's going on? It's my what? Oh, I forgot I didn't get one of those.
Exactly.
He didn't read no jailhouse books. He didn't learn the law. He didn't do nothing.
He did nothing but talking phone. But when you got that much bread, you can afford it.
Satchel, they dropping a new phone call every day.
It's wild.
The nigga got 1,000 phone calls.
He do. But
he woke up in the morning and just gave a nigga like 200. Like, yo, let me get your call for the day.
He probably was thinking like all of us, like how that joke just get released.
They say at the beginning of the call, your calls are being recorded.
I mean, I feel it, but it's not like they just like. That's why even like with your man's with Cassidy, like even for that to come out, like that's like a. I know he probably. I mean, that was I don't know how long, but that was years ago, and then that came out like just now. He probably wasn't thinking like
everybody.
Because think about how many things happened after that in the media before he got locked up.
Everybody, if you're a celebrity, do some more thinking, man.
I agree with that.
If you are not on a cell phone that you own personally, maybe don't discuss personal business with anybody.
I mean, it's hard not to. You just be on the phone. Hey, well, you got nothing but time.
I'm just trying to keep you on the phone.
Hey, what you gonna do? You got nothing but time.
I hate the nigga Kendrick.
I mean, everybody died. Everybody catches strays. You know who's that?
The nigga sat on the call. This is so damning. I would have forgave Gunna if Baby and Dirk did this a nigga right. What are we talking about here, bro? You can't say that on the phone. And then continue to call him a snitch when you get out.
But Thug always been a strange character. I mean, do we remember the beginning of his career?
Very odd individual. I'm with you. You cannot. I get it, right? Even if he did what he was doing when he was in there, and just don't talk about him no more. Okay. So keep talking all this snitch and rat talking. Go. Why you in there, yo? I don't even really think he talking.
Nah, that's
I gotta hold my man that I don't like more.
But I think, like I said,
oh my god, I got a headache thinking about this nigga, bro.
I'm just saying, you gotta think. I look at it like, bro. I mean, he probably was like, this ain't never happening.
I give double credit to his lawyer. You represented him and stopped him from incriminating himself. Look, and he this stupid as a human being.
Look, man, when you got nothing to do, and you got
to just get to talking. Yo, you know what I really hate? What?
It's like I said, these are conversations you probably like. Think about how long ago these conversations were. Think about it. This could have happened in any morning. Think about it. This could have happened in the first 3 months. The Gunna one obviously more recent, but the other stuff. I mean, he could have been talking to her. You know, this first 3 months.
Business dropped about a year after he was in there already. He said Kendrick wouldn't give him the verse for business. He said Kendrick don't look out for nobody, and then he also said in the court that Kendrick need money back to become a big superstar.
Where you got that from?
What? He was in there just talking. He was trying to just keep hope alive.
I'm just saying, bro. When you in that joint and you like, bro, this your rec time. When you said forget rec and you could just be on the phone. But recess is an option.
I want to hear the non-celebrity parts of the call. Yo, my uncle, I hate that nigga. Nothing good.
I feel that.
My uncle ain't never done nothing good for nobody. I feel that. My uncle is the worst uncle. Your uncle gonna hate you, Thug. This is coming out too. You don't.
Young Thug probably was. It's probably a lot of good stuff that we just they only focus. But they probably only focus on the celebrities.
Yo, my first grade teacher.
That's what I'm saying. That's probably a lot of good stuff.
I hated her because she really didn't give me the 32 band crayon.
For real.
I was missing all type magenta.
Look,
I didn't have tangerine.
Mariah probably fell in love with him all over again because he had so much to talk about.
Now you were about the wrong thing. Mariah on some of them go, yo, hello, other girl. I hate Mariah this night. I'm gonna say I love her when I come home, but I really hate her guts. This is tomorrow. That's yo.
Hey, yo,
that's the tomorrow goal.
That would be wild, though. But you gotta think, it's only people who them charges add up. So he's only gonna be talking to somebody with some money. So I don't know if that will coming up.
That might be the one thing that I get a nigga grace on. You never know when you coming home, so you want to try to establish some loyalty. Oh, I'm gonna talk about this person and maybe become closer with that person. I can see that.
Yeah. I mean, the worst part,
you got 10,000 phone call hours. I don't know that to be the real number. I'm not trying to be.
Bro, you got that much bread. Why not? What you doing?
Push-ups, reading, figuring out how to cook.
But man, when you know you coming home, you just don't. When you know you coming home, you just don't know when. You just be like, "Hey, bro, I ain't taking." Because for real, I think it was a thing of like, not even maybe he didn't necessarily know if he was going to come home or not. But if he was thinking like, I know I got my trial coming, and if I got my trial coming, we're gonna see what's up. And I think that's because for real, if they would have said, "Hey, you gonna have to spend 5 years, you gonna have to serve 10, and then you'll get time served." So he did 2.5. He got to do 7.5 or whatever. He probably have been like, "All right, fine. Now this is when it really starts." He was on play. And look, I can't blame him. I mean,
I can blame him very much so.
I mean, you can, but I mean, I don't know. I get it.
I think Young Thug is a very stupid person.
Well, that's the end of that conversation. Let's go ahead, man.
Oh yeah, that was one of the last person. Weezy out of here. The producer, he called him both stupid and the R word. I cannot say the R word out of fear of cancellation, but to call your longtime producer who made most of your biggest hits stupid and the R word on the phone. Why?
It's definitely not a good look coming out.
It's just bad.
Coming out to the free world again, and there's a lot of people looking at you like
he
especially
moved like a person who has never gotten caught and talk about somebody. Like everybody's ever talking about behind their back.
It's funny.
He got away with it.
It's funny because you notice he don't have a lot of interviews, and when he talk in interviews, it don't sound like he can speak. He damn sure don't sound like he can speak.
Minimal words.
He'd be like, what did you just say?
Album coming
it's like listening. It's like listening to Rylo.
Yeah.
You'd be like,
music coming soon. Nigga said what? I asked you about your hopes and ambitions.
You'd be like, what?
Records coming out June.
It'd be tough, but anyway, man.
Yeah, we can move forward.
Shout out to Young Thug.
Shout out Young Thug.
Nah, he might be back.
Young Thug used to be one of my favorite artists. I don't know what the hell that was. This is an exhibition and terrible decision making. I don't really like terrible decision makers.
I'm gonna say,
and I'm a terrible decision maker, but you racking them up.
I'm gonna say free Young Thug because he about to be back in that joint real soon.
It's inevitable at this point. You working
coming back his way.
Yeah, you working
coming back. But yeah, man, let's kick it off with, or not kick it off. Let's go into what I think is the messiest, the shadiest, the dirtiest, most disrespectful, the most part of the show or segment in this show. Ray Lewis. I'm gonna say it like this, bro, and it's bigger than just him. But I look at this what Ray Lewis did. Let me to quickly explain.
Mm-hmm.
Ray Lewis basically went on the podcast and basically made it very clear and public that him and Shannon Sharp, or he's not too fond of Shannon Sharp anymore because of his content. Now, personally, he out of line. How I view it, he's out of line because that's your man's. Y'all was super tight when y'all was on the Ravens, when y'all did a couple years ago when they came back for the retirement for it was like 20 years since that 2000 team or whatever. So they've had the celebration or whatever, and y'all came back together and y'all did that or whatever. But my thing is like, bruh, that's your man. And Shannon Shannon is loyal to he was loyal to the soil when it came to rape. Defending him, supporting him. I saw the report where he was allowing him to stay in his crib when he was dealing with his trial. I mean, think about it, bruh. You judging a man for his content when you was dealing with a serious trial that you would have never got to be this Ray Lewis that we know you to be. But he ain't turned his back. He ain't out you. He ain't disrespect you. He remained loyal. So for you to come out and then go out my man like that, that's crazy work. I look at it like, bruh, I look at it like, bruh, this is how I view it. Because I'll let you respond. But, think about it like, this man is sitting there talking about, like, it's kind of like he feels like his content is more like about gossip. Then, bro, what you doing? What you doing? You judging somebody? And you supposed to be this God-fearing man? That's the thing that always kills me. Don't judge me don't judge me thinking that you better or what you so holier than thou when you ain't no better.
Yeah.
You ain't no better. You can, like I said, thou shalt not judge. Am I tripping? Did we miss that?
Ye who cast the first stone, ye without sin cast the first stone. But yeah, I understand what you're saying.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So my thing is like, bro, like, it's one of those things. The way it sound to me. Look. This is how I look at me. Look, my man got old and became cold. Then that man retired and then lost his fire. I just look at it like, bro, that's a shame, man. Yeah. That's a shame. That's a shame because Shannon, like I said, Shannon ain't perfect. Shannon has done something. He's done a lot of mess. It's a lot of mess. It's a lot of mess. Since the Cat Williams to now, it's a lot of stuff that's happened, transpired, came out, whatever. But he ain't hurt nobody. Well, but at the end of the day, hey, look. Allegedly, but allegedly she was with it. So I don't know. Of course. But hey, man, I'm just saying, bro. That's wild, bro. That's your man. That's your brother. Yeah. That's what you do. Right, wrong, and different. You don't do that man like that. But hey, people forget when they transition. It's all good. Do your thing.
I couldn't disagree with you more, nigga. Hey, that nigga Shannon Sharp was on the Ravens for 2 years. I don't owe you no loyalty. You wasn't my long-term teammate. You wasn't my best friend, nigga. We played together for 2 seasons. And when you was 40 years old. Like, I don't care nothing about what you're talking about. I can totally look at you now as a totally different human being than I was in 2000 and 2001 and go, hey, you a scumbag now, bro. And I think that's a fair criticism to give to your friend. Hey, because he didn't say, hey, Shannon Sharp has never been a good person. He said Shannon Sharp was one of the most humble people that I ever know in my life. The fame got to him. He lost his way. I think that's the message of what he's saying. And it gets lost in, he got famous and now he's a bad person. Everybody loses their way. Ray Lewis lost his way when Shannon Sharp became his teammate and he was committing murders.
I disagree with you because of the fact that how close they were.
Why you keep saying? Why you think we played on the team together? We friends, nigga.
No. It's not about playing on the team together. It's about what he did.
All right, man. I'm saying to you this, right? And we
what was Ray trial? What was Ray trial?
He was facing murder.
Okay. And who defended him? Who was there supporting him?
Everybody on the Ravens, nigga. He was the best player on the team. Okay. There was nobody on the team like, Ray Lewis is a murderer.
Who publicly came?
Niggas.
No.
The Ravens as a whole.
Whose house was he at?
I'm shocked at the content. We went our separate ways. You're gonna take that route? I can't go that route. It's okay to say, hey, yo, we both are older now, and I don't like the things you're doing. Why is it because of the public that is now a problem? I have to call you to tell you you're doing some bullshit.
That's your man.
I can confront you in real life in a public setting.
You don't shame the man for doing exactly what you're doing right now. I don't think that's shame.
He didn't call him a name. He didn't say that he's a bad person. He didn't say he's a scumbag. He said, I don't like the way that your content went and the things that you're doing now.
You don't make that public.
That's not fair to say. We public beings,
Why?
Nigga. We're celebrities.
Okay, bruh. But my thing is like this. You sitting there, you basically are saying, this man, you gotta read between the lines. You basically are saying, hey, Shannon Sharpe has made like his content, whereas there are a lot of, I'm just talking about public perspective. A lot of people view his content on Club Shade as like gossip or considered messy or considered foul or whatever. And you look at that. Okay, this is his content.
Mm-hmm.
But then you go deeper into it. Oh, well, I've never known Shannon to drink. I've never known Shannon to smoke.
This is all part of it, nigga. I think you doing these things and you lost your way along the way. Cause he didn't, like I said, he never called him anything.
But
he said the content and the way that you go on about it, and it's with somebody asking him this. What you want me to lie? I'm not even disrespecting you in my response.
Okay, but my thing is, you don't have to make that public. You can say, look. I'm gonna tell you what he could have said easily.
Tell me what he could have said.
When dude asked him,
what you think about Shannon right now?
What you think about Shannon? I'm not surprised at all. I mean, Shannon's always he's been able to talk. He's been a great dude, and his personality's been through the roof.
But that's not my real opinion.
In the conversation,
it's not my real opinion. I don't think you got to be negative, but you don't have to be positive either. If I don't think what you're doing is correct, I could say, hey, yo, I feel like he going the wrong way about things. That's not disrespect. I'm not talking about you as a man. I didn't disrespect you as a human being. I'm saying that you're doing some wrong things right now, my nigga. I'm your friend, and I can tell you the truth like that.
If you my mans, why would you tell? Because Shannon clearly didn't know that he was going to say that.
He didn't know he was going to be asking nothing about Shannon. I didn't come here to talk about Shannon. We talking about 40 seconds of an hour interview.
But why would I put that? Why would I put that out there before? Why would I put that out?
Because we've grown apart, so we don't even talk no more. We not friends to that level no more.
Okay, but
that's the opening of it. We've grown apart. So you asking me about my former friend, and I'm telling you how I feel about the things he's doing. We're not friends anymore.
Grown apart, and we can't be cool are two different things. At the end of the day, yeah, we may grown apart, but at the end of the day, as a man, I respect you. As a man, I fuck with you. I feel like
he disrespected him by saying you make content that's not true to yourself. That's not a disrespect to your character, your person. It's saying that you're
saying this is not me.
Yeah, I'm saying you was an entertainer. You putting on a show and it's a bad show. You shouldn't be putting on the show.
But you're telling me my content isn't authentic.
I can tell you I don't like it. I don't like it because I've hung out with you and I know this is not who you are. So I wish you would stop pretending to be this. But I'm not saying that you're a bad person.
But you don't say that. I disagree. You don't say that publicly.
You being very business oriented. They asking this nigga about his opinion on entertainment. I don't think this is good entertainment. If you was on Love and Hip Hop, my nigga, I'd be like, yo, I don't think Satchel is a Love and Hip Hop nigga. That shit just don't make sense. For Satchel, he's not a dramatic person. It's just not who he is. I wouldn't be talking about you as, I wouldn't be saying you're a whole ass nigga. That's not me. That's not me trying to say that you're a sucker. I'm saying that, why are you on Love and Hip Hop? You're not a Love and Hip Hop person. Shannon Sharpe has been loving hip hop as hell for years. Even down to the whole Hennessy and Black and Miles. That's not who he is. Why are you doing that?
I mean, but my thing is like this, though. My thing is like this. No matter what.
Yeah.
If we have shared a bond,
mm-hmm.
like where it's been, and like I said, where in the media,
yeah, I
have never downed you. I've never said anything negative. I've always supported you. I've always, and like I said, in and out of the public eye.
Yeah,
I ain't said nothing but good things about you. Anytime Shannon's talking about the Ravens, and he always talks about the defense. Ain't nobody was scoring. He always he always bigs him up. No matter what, whether he's talking about the Miami team, whether he's talking about the Ravens, no matter what, he always bigs him up. Even even and like I said, Shannon's always taking the high road. No matter who we might have, the media might have speculated and said like he has issues with. Yeah, like because I seen him. They were talking about like him potentially having issues with Shaq. Every time he talk about Shaq, he always keeps it. Man, Shaq was he was the most dominant big man.
Yeah. But that's you though. I don't have to follow your blueprint. I can speak the way I want
but
to.
But my thing is, don't judge me for, and when don't sit there and don't judge me for my content and make it seem like I'm wrong.
I will also say though, the people you saying, they've never been inauthentic to themselves. Shaq has been Shaq for as long as we knew Shaq. Even when Ray Lewis facing a murder charge, he told on the nigga. He wasn't. He's never been. I'm Killer Gorilla Ray Lewis with the guns. It's been I'm football and God. That's Ray Lewis to his core. So if that's my personality, I've always been about authenticity. Why would I not say that? Yo, I feel like you're being inauthentic right now.
So my thing is like this. My thing is like this. Regardless of the content, in the public eye,
yeah,
I have never put smut on your name.
Yeah, I don't think there's smut on his name though.
Why not?
I think that saying your man is doing something that ain't true to themselves is not smut on the name.
Why not? If that's supposed to be my man.
Because first of all, he started with, we ain't been mans in a long time. Me and this guy don't talk no more. Because he got to this Hollywood point of fame, and then after that, we stopped talking.
Okay, but are we beefing? Or is it a thing of we just, like I said, simply going apart? That's the key part. If we beefing, just like everybody talk about NBA YoungBoy, how he ended the show, and I forgot the name of the song, but it's the diss song to Dirt.
Yeah, I know the song.
Okay, but my thing is, like I said, that's different. Y'all beefing. Ain't no rules in war.
You also know what people
don't. Supposed to be.
Go ahead.
What are we talking about?
We also know what people. Everybody interpret things differently. So, like you said, you let me sleep in your house when I'm facing these murder charges, and then you got this fame and fortune, and then you just stop hitting me up. So you might not have a problem with me, but I might have a problem with you.
Look. But here's my thing. I'm gonna keep it. So let's bring it. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it to everyday life.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You and I, we ain't speak for 10 years, basically.
Yeah, for sure.
We ain't speak for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, you my man, $100,000. You been my brother.
Yeah.
You out. It didn't matter.
We two equal-minded individuals, though, nigga. If I had said, yo, this man's supposed to be my brother, and we didn't speak for 10 years, I would have had the right to be like, yo, I'm mad at this nigga for never even checking on that. And that's not even true, because even in the 10 years, we were still, yo, happy birthday to you, happy holidays to you. We would talk. I'm saying, though, if we didn't speak for 10 direct years, and you took it like, yo, people grow apart, and I took it like, yo, how this nigga gonna just treat me like this? I'm wrong for how I feel?
But my thing is, you're not wrong for how you feel. I'm just saying, I'm not going to, because my thing is like this. Nobody would, even, like I said, because the thing about it is like this. Can't nobody speak bad about you to me. Because you, like I said, because at the end of the day,
like mine.
But not even on the like, oh, we about to scrap tip.
Yeah.
On the general. But that's just because of the simple fact that I know who he really is.
Yeah.
That's my point.
But you never turned into a monster either, nigga. If I looked up and you was Satchel who abused women now, smoke crack, and not to say that this is mad extreme. This is Shannon Sharp not doing any of these things. I'm saying that if you became a totally different individual and a nigga asked me about you and I was to go, Satchel done went down the wrong path. Am I now talking bad about you because I tell niggas that, yo, this is not the Satchel that I knew. I don't know him to be this guy.
I think it's about how you frame it. Because my thing is, the way it comes off with Ray Lewis is like, he comes off as like,
he's also like Christian. They do that. They are very judgmental people.
But that's the problem. You judging me when you went through your issue with
he told with your trial. Guy,
I'm just saying.
He got on the stand and said it was him who shot that man.
I'm just saying. But this is what you was on trial for.
You are right. He did face no charges.
And like I said, my thing is
he might have been responsible a little. I don't know the case.
I don't know the story, but here's my thing.
He might have been responsible.
Here's my thing. You judging me, even though this is what you've done, or you've been attached.
You've been accused of, rather.
Accused of. You've been attached to, And at the end of the day, I personally could have been like, nah, I ain't gonna go this. I'm not gonna go the extra mile to defend you in public. I'm not gonna go the extra mile to let you stay, to support you, let you stay in my house. I'm not gonna go the extra mile to go, even though we ain't been teammates in 20 years, to continue to big you up, to continue to show you love, to continue to acknowledge you and recognize what you have accomplished. I could take that route. Despite how bad, we ain't talked in years or we ain't did this, but my thing is, we was just tight. I think it came out in 2022. We was just tight at the celebration for the Ravens team.
Everybody was tight at the celebration for the Ravens team.
I'm just saying though, we was just
and
tight.
Also, 2022 Shannon Sharp is not 2025 Shannon Sharp. You know that to be true.
My thing,
some things have changed about the way that Shannon Sharp does his business.
He got bigger. He got bigger for sure.
No, he got messier, nigga. It went from I'm gonna, first of all, even that the character. I never understood the Unk shit. With I now all of a sudden am the Hennessy man who come on the show with the Black and Miles, and the Black Beauty is like, oh, we love this guy, but cool. Even after that, now I bring up old people who are enemy to one another, relatable, and start public beef.
It's just relatable.
With people I'm calling. It's no problem with Shannon bringing up his friends, people he called people that he loved and have a relationship with, and saying, hey, you, tell me what you think of him. Hey, you, tell me what you think of him. But God forbid I say, yo, Shannon, this is messy.
But you don't make, if that's how you feel, you don't do that publicly.
So why he pitting these people that he loved against one another?
Who's he putting against each other?
I love Steve Harvey. I love Cat Williams. Let's bring up both. And let's see what they say about one another. Let's bring up Ali Sadiq after Cat Williams just dissed the nigga on my show.
Okay, time out.
Let's do that.
No. But to me, that's not messy, because at the end of the day, Cat Williams saying what he didn't know what Cat Williams was going to say.
That's the one nigga you didn't know he was going to say what he said. When you brought up Monique, what you thought Monique was going to talk about? What does Monique ever talk about? Tyler Perry, Lee Daniels.
I feel it. But my thing is he sitting? The conversation is not like he's feeding into the conversation as in, oh, well, this is what, this person said, so why, this is how you should respond.
Hey, Cat, man, what you think about Steve Harvey? Go. What you think he think about Steve? You've seen a million Cat Williams interviews. You know what he think about Steve Harvey. But Steve Harvey's supposed to be your man, right?
Before this,
could I sit down with somebody and ask them, yo, hey, nigga who don't like Satchel, what you think about Satchel? Go. And make
as an interview, it's different. In the media space, as an interview is
Ray
different.
Lewis
that's a different story. That's a whole other. You're two. No. That's two different things. That's two different things. Because no. Because at the end of the day, because like I said, Shannon, I've heard Shannon say several times he does not watch other people's interviews because he likes to keep his stuff original. So my thing is with that, if you're going to be original, if you said, let's say we're just going to take it for face value. Let's say he really doesn't watch other interviews. If he asks a question and then he allows you to say what you want to say, and this is what you say, my thing is, if you're in a media space, you're going to let this person say their side, and then if that person decides that they want to come on the show to defend themselves, they can, and there's nothing to me. That's nothing wrong with it, because no matter what platform, you're gonna go on and say your piece and say you're gonna defend yourself.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally okay with everything you're saying, because I don't believe in, if my man is right, wrong, and different, I'm gonna go with the nigga and I'm gonna chastise him in private. I think there's a respectful way to say my man is wilding a little bit. Like, I've had conversations with people when they go, hey, yo, what's up with such and such? I ain't gonna tell you what's wrong with such and such. I'm gonna be like, he in a dark place right now. It's just a situation. I think that was Ray Lewis' version of saying that he's doing some things that I don't agree with. But at the same time, though, it's his business.
That's what he could have said. He could have said, you know what, this ain't really for me.
Has Ray Lewis ever been the best at English?
I don't care.
Has he ever picked his words?
He's been in the media for 20 plus years. You should know how to conduct yourself.
And in 20 plus years, I've heard enough Ray Lewis to know what Ray Lewis is trying to say.
But even just a grown man. If this is your, like I said, this ain't person who stabbed you in the back. This ain't a person that you actively beefing with. This ain't a person that did you dirty. At the end of the day, this is a person who's told you nothing but loyal, who's been loyal to the soil for you. At the end of the day, you supposed to say, you know what, I'm not surprised. He has a big personality. And then you could have kept it. You keep it as short as possible. You keep it as short as possible because at the end of the day, everything ain't for the media.
I think he did a pretty good job to say that Hollywood got him creating some content that I don't think he would have created on his own.
Even if that's the case,
that's very well chosen words to me. It's not even saying that you a bad person. Yo, the money made you do some shit that I wouldn't know you to do.
Okay, but that sounds negative.
I don't have a positive opinion about what you're doing.
then just like in grade school, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all.
He didn't say nothing because even in that, you could go, "Oh man, I mean, Ray Lewis it's not for Ray Lewis. He's not even saying it's bad. It's just not for Ray Lewis." What's the problem with it not being for Ray Lewis? On the Joe Budden podcast, they started getting dissed by the rappers for saying that they album suck. So they start saying now, the music is not for me. Can I now be offended by you saying that the music is not for me? I can't say nothing towards. It's just not good for me.
Music is up for everybody's interpretation.
That's
a whole nother story.
Content versus content. My content is the podcast. Your content is the music.
But you're not in the content space.
Shannon is in the content space.
No, I'm talking about Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis ain't in the content space.
He's doing the content space at the moment. He's literally in the content space.
He's doing. But okay,
I think that's what's lost to the general audience. Like, I'm doing a show here. I can't be dry. I don't want to talk about that. We doing that show.
The person interviewing him, I forgot his dude's name. He's a well-known interviewer. He's a well-known, well-established media personality. Yeah. At the end of the day, he doesn't need you to do anything extra. He asked you a question. He asked this question for a reason. The hottest thing, the hottest nigga in the news, who is your former teammate. How do you feel about what's going on with him? And I don't go, yo, I feel like he crazy for getting them charges. I don't feel like he's out of line for losing $100 million deal. I go, yo, his content ain't good to me, bro. I don't like the content. As my mans, just like we were just talking about with Young Thug, as my mans, I would expect you to keep it P and keep it pushing. At the end of the day, I'm not going to say anything negative about you. If you, even like I said, even if we not necessarily, as long as we not actively beefing, and they both over 50, they not actively beefing.
We don't know that.
He ain't but my thing is, if that's the case, if that was the case, is no way. If that's the case, then why would you not keep it? Why would you not follow that what Shannon Sharp is doing? Because we didn't know he was beefing with him.
Wait, what you mean?
How do we find out this? Shannon Sharp, if he had any problems with Ray Lewis, we did not know that until Ray Lewis said something.
I think you taking the beef like it got to be me versus you. I could not like you, and you could have no issue with me, Satchel.
I feel it, but at the end of the day,
possible. We putting on this perception that Ray Lewis is Shannon Sharp's best friend, and we don't know that at all.
Even if they're not best friends,
you can hate your guts, nigga, and you can love
even me. If he's not his, even if it's not his right hand man. At the end of the day, I owe you what I at the bare minimum. What I owe you or what you deserve in my book is just respect.
I don't even like the comparison, but we gotta wrap this up eventually. I'm gonna keep it short.
Yeah, we are
to compare. Hey yo, you supported me when I was facing life in prison. To me telling you that I don't like your podcast, my nigga, clearly is a huge difference in need for support in these situations. You don't need me to support your podcast. Nobody is gonna stop watching Shannon Sharp because Ray Lewis say he make bad content. If I don't feel the support of my people when I'm facing life in prison, I can't say the word, but
nah. But my thing is,
clearly need people with me on this.
But my thing is like this: it's a choice being made. Shannon Sharp could have easily said, "Well, he could have easily just took like, man, I don't." And then how you go back to
Ravens locker room after saying, "Yo, I don't support what the leader got going on."
How do you go back to any celebration? How do you go back to Hall of Fame?
This ain't the locker room no more. We 50 years old. I don't have to speak to you if I don't like what you're doing.
But your mans are my mans. You ain't tight with.
So now if Ray Lewis don't talk to Shannon Sharp, it becomes a Ray Lewis versus Shannon Sharp, where the people in between can't talk to one another.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it 100. If you and if you was beefing with Mr. DEI, and then and then that's my man, so that's my brother, and you my brother, and then I'm supposed to be with you, and then he come around, what we doing?
But I don't carry it. I never understood that either. I don't gotta. You was friends with both of us on an equal level, or brothers with both of us on an equal level. I want you to stop talking to him, or if we not brothers no more. That's ridiculous to me. It's nonsensical to me.
No. You're missing the point. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you're asking me to stop talking to him. What I'm saying is that creates this weird tension.
It is a weird tension. But we grown men. You think everybody on the Ravens like each other? I don't believe that.
No, I'm not saying everybody on the Ravens like each other.
Animosity over the years.
I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is, if whatever animosity was there, it was very clear.
It is a clear rift. You were right.
It wasn't like, it ain't just started in 2 years.
I would feel crazy though as Ray Lewis if I didn't call you out of your name. I didn't disrespect your character. I told you I don't like your TV show, and now we have to beef every time we see each other. I just feel like that's a lot.
Because my thing is, that's a conversation that you could have had.
And we don't talk no more. Why would I hit you up about anything? We don't talk regularly.
Because but my thing is, it's not like we can't talk. It's not like
but I would understand this thought process if it was like Ray Lewis volunteered. Yo, I hate Shannon Sharp and what he doing on the show. Yo, the only reason I'm talking about Shannon Sharp is a nigga asked me where my mind state is about Shannon Sharp. And we not friends enough for me to go, I should not say nothing about Shannon Sharp. Because I haven't talked to Shannon Sharp since whatever celebration you talking about.
I feel it. But at the end of the
day, only reason he hit me up is because the Ravens hit him up. He would have never thought about me again if it wasn't for that.
But it's not like, but my thing is, he has publicly talked about you. And he has never once said anything negative about you within these 3 years.
There's nothing to say bad about me. I'm Ray Lewis. I have been the same person since you knew me.
But my thing is, he
what
could
Ray
easily.
Shannon Sharp?
What is Shannon? What? Okay, but my thing is, what is Shannon Sharp to
you
Ray
went
Lewis?
Against my Christian beliefs with your messy, dramatic content, nigga. I believe in God,
brother. You holier than thou. Okay,
it's every Christian not holier than thou.
Look, man. I look at it like this,
they not approach you and go, find the Lord or else you going to hell. You know what that is? Holier than that.
Hey.
But is that offensive when the nigga walk up to you and go, yo, you going to hell?
But my thing is, of all people, is Ray Lewis perfect? Of all people.
He didn't kill them people, man.
I don't know what he did. But at the end of the day, I don't know what he did. All I know is,
Ray Lewis is a rat, man.
I'm just saying, bro. At the end of the day, my thing is that don't make it better.
I'm with you because I don't believe in rat either. But I wouldn't speak to Ray Lewis if I saw him.
I'm just saying, bro.
And I understand because I'm blind. I'm blindly loyal. I would never say anything bad about people that I've loved had love. But I'm saying I do understand the point of view of, hey, yo, just because I don't agree with everything you're doing, don't mean that I have to speak 1,000% positively about you. Like, I can't offer a critique of something that I don't like, as long as it's not, yo, that nigga show garbage. Like, who would even watch that? It was, yo, I don't think this is the content that he would be making regularly. He's turned a little bit Hollywood since when I knew him.
Feel it.
I think that's a well-worded thought.
But my thing is like this. You have to understand how that comes across. And how that's going to be like, damn.
Ray Lewis is also 50. He doesn't know how this comes across. He don't know the internet is going to take anything not positive you say about Shannon Sharp and turn it into the number one hit.
He was in the league. He was in the league for 20 years, bruh. You can't tell me you don't know what how the media can misconstrue your words.
Hey, listen, man. I'm just glad Ed Reed ain't on nobody podcast because they going to hang him on the cross. If they hear how he talk about his teammates, he was lazy. He didn't want to run down the field. How dare you say that about somebody you played with? You played with him for 2 years. You think he's a bad athlete?
He's talking about performance. That's different. But
he's talking about performance. He said your content is bad. That's the way you're performing on your show. It's not You was in. He never said, "Yo, Shannon Sharp is gay." Shannon, he never said Shannon Sharp.
No. But my thing is, even my thing is like this. People, it's certain things that are like I said, something like every his character, what we know him or what we perceive him to be.
He's going to overbearingly, yes.
But I'm not saying anything that he's going to say on a podcast or any type of public platform. He would say it to that person's face, and it was well documented. But the difference is it had been well documented, just like when the whole situation happened with what college was that? What HBCU was that? It wasn't not Bethune-Cookman.
Yeah, it was Bethune-Cookman. That's the one he was coaching.
Okay, but my thing, everything that happened with Bethune-Cookman and how vocal and loud he was, he explained the whole situation and it was very transparent. That's who he is. But my thing is, anything he would say about a teammate, it'd be very transparent. And then Shannon clearly was shocked by it. And at the end of the day, it's all my home.
Yeah, about the last thing that I'm gonna say on it. The fact that he's not saying this about nobody else. Nigga just took a picture with Stephen A and Michael Irvin. My brothers. He's not talking about just anybody. This is a person that either he clearly cares about enough to tell them the truth, or B, a person that he don't care about no more. The other people, Ray Lewis is not talking bad about nobody else. So for niggas to act like this is, I don't know, man. I feel like
I said,
Ray Lewis is he helping on telling the truth. That's just who he is. That's who he's always been. He can tell the truth. That's what he do.
He can tell the truth. He can tell the truth, but at the end of the day, you don't have to, like I said, you don't have to down somebody to make yourself.
Doesn't making himself look better though. That's the part that's confusing me.
I'm not saying that's exactly what he's doing, but I'm saying at the end of the day, I don't have to. So we're talking about it, like I said, holier than thou.
Yeah.
I don't have to pass judgment against you. Just like you might see a different looking baby. You're not gonna say, damn. You might say, God bless, and keep it pushing.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
I feel like that's appearance. We talking about philosophy here. I can say I don't like the things that you do, but you still my man. I guess maybe that's what you want. And end it with, yo, Shannon's still my man. Maybe is that would have made it better? I still love Shannon, definitely. But there's some bullshit that'd have been different. That'd have been totally different. All right. That'd have been totally maybe different. Ray Lewis should have ended it with like, we could agree on that. That's fair. Yes. Ended with some positivity, I guess.
Because but my thing is like this. We can end like this. Here's my question to you. How do you think Ray Lewis feels about Shannon?
I think he still finds Shannon as a good guy in general. Because he didn't talk about him as a person. I feel like that was an alley-oop there. Like, yo, Shannon is a criminal and he did this, that, and the third, and he dealing with these young girls. And you could have said all types of really bad things. The nigga said, yo, I don't like the nigga TV show.
Funny. Hey, man.
And if I tell Steve Harvey I don't like Family Feud, nigga, I still could like Steve Harvey as a human being. I feel like you do too much on Family Feud. Do I hate Steve Harvey now?
No, yeah, but my thing is like that, though. If you're going to say, my thing is like this, though. The question is, were you surprised? Not how do you feel?
Okay, am I surprised?
No.
Damn, that's difficult because it's Ray Lewis, bro. I feel like Ray Lewis has never done nothing but tell the truth. Hey. He's never done nothing but tell the truth. Maybe it's my perception of Ray Lewis. He's always been.
Maybe
we got to go out there and put 100% effort into it and kill it. He like fucking Hulk Hogan.
I figured it out.
Like Ray Lewis is black Hulk Hogan to me. Like
Ray Lewis, Shannon Sharp, nothing. That's the problem. The problem is you. That's what it is.
That's fine.
Anyway, bro.
It'll be that.
Let's keep it rolling. Real quick. Crazy situation. Well, not crazy because it's become regular. PJ Washington and Brittany Renner. It's a wild situation, bro. I look at it like PJ. Hey, man, my advice. Hey, bro, you probably want to chill on how you speak to your baby moms because at the end of the day, you're a public figure and you got contracts and potential deals, and it look crazy when you. Even though you're not the one recording, you're being recorded.
I'm about to say the whole internet agree with that nigga.
It's one of those things like, hey, bro, just be careful. That's all I got. Like, that's what I'm gonna say. Just be careful because you arguing on the internet arguing on the internet with a woman and your baby moms. Woo. Yo,
PJ, find a third party to go pick up your son.
100%.
I just wouldn't even have no communication with this woman. There's clearly bitterness at this point. The whole world sees it. You don't got to prove it no more. The video proved it itself. The internet is on your side, my nigga. Go get your mother to go pick the baby up.
If I'm not mistaken,
your mother with security too, because you never know. This girl might act crazy, swing on your moms. Go get your mother some security guards to go pick your baby up.
Just go back to the court to get a court order, so that way things can be as smooth as possible.
Yeah, go get a government official to bring your baby to you.
Protect your brand, dog. That's what I'm saying. Protect your brand.
I ain't even worried about your brand. Protect your peace, my nigga. You feel me? There's a lot going on with you.
Your brand matter, because when that money dry up, you're gonna be looking for
PJ Washington is not getting no endorsement deals, man. This nigga is just getting contract money. Keep hooping. Stay away from Shorty. Protect your peace.
He definitely get endorsement deals. Now it might not be public, but
and that $10,000 Honda dealership deal is not gonna change that man's life. That's one child support payment. Hey, PJ Washington, man, protect your peace, because you can't shoot the ball well for dollars if you think about this woman and her nonsense, bro. Man. Protect your jumper, because that's where the money coming from.
when them contracts run out and you still paying, child support, and you gotta, God forbid, this marriage don't go left. I mean, we see what happened with Tyreek Hill, which leads us into we could lead that. We'll save that because we'll talk about that. Yeah. But let's go to college. All I'm saying, to wrap it up with PJ, hey, bro, just be careful. That's all I'm saying.
Go through the court like he said, or have your mom pick the nigga up, man. We can settle that easy.
Hey, protect your peace and protect your brand. That's all I look at. All right? College. College football is back. A lot of the kind of crazy, because all of the people that we, or maybe the public was kind of tuning in for, they all lost. Mm-hmm. Texas.
Yeah.
Go ahead, talk about your man. So I'm gonna give you the ISO.
Hey, leave Arch Manning alone, man. It's week 1 of his third game starting ever in life. Leave the nigga alone. His uncle, the Hall of Fame quarterback that went on to be top 5 to ever live, he didn't start off hot at Tennessee either, bro. Can we leave the nigga alone and let him get his foot in, man? I get it. They stole a generation on him. That's not his fault. This is my problem with all of these people, bro. This is why I depend Bronny James, Shador Sanders, everybody. Y'all see a nigga son and y'all go, oh, I like that guy. Let's just say he gonna be the greatest ever. You're not giving him a fair opportunity to succeed doing this. Y'all understand this, right? Even people who are not nepotism. Caitlin Clark. Y'all not giving her a fair opportunity to succeed as her own individual athlete. It takes time for people to develop as an athlete. He played 3 college games ever, bro. He didn't do well in this one. Totally fine. It's 11 other joints to go. Can we not kill him yet? Please? Y'all did the same with Angel Reese. See up 9% field goal percentage-wise from last year. If y'all stop criticizing people the first time that they do bad, maybe somebody could become nice. You'll never get another good athlete if you just diss everybody the first time they don't come out. Amazing.
I don't disagree with you. Only pushback I have just with the Caitlin Clark, just because of the Caitlin Clark situation. There's the per supporters have made it this the thing.
And that's the problem. Whereas, you can't let other people demonize me. I didn't tell these psychopaths to follow me. I was just nice.
No, she didn't. But at the end of the day, when you look at how she plays and you look at some of the things that she's done on the court, and you say it comes off a certain way, and but it doesn't come off. The same thing
with Angel Reese by that standard. Oh, she comes to the games dressed all fancy, and her team is losing on these games. Why not be more humble? Why when Shador Sanders get a touchdown, he do the wrist? We talking about athlete. How am I gonna become a superstar if I don't have no flash? I have to have flash to be a superstar.
No, I'm not saying you can't be flashy. What my thing is like with Caitlin Clark.
Yeah,
is to me what I've seen in some of her games. I like to call it. She likes to throw rocks behind her hands. At the end of the day, you can have the grit, you can have the flash, you can have the toughness, whatever you want to call it. But at the end of the day, don't throw rocks and then hide your hands. Stand in the paint and get in there, and then at the end of the day, you win, lose, or draw. You at least got up in there.
I think that's ridiculous. Every athlete throws rocks out of his. Luka Doncic is one of the greatest athletes on the planet. That nigga, every play, he falls to the floor, look to the ref and go, that's what you do as a superstar.
That's, to me, that's not necessarily throwing rocks and hiding your hands, because you can, and you flopping, and then you potentially do something that might be dirty, and then you allow your teammates to get involved to stop it. It's crazy. To me, Luka flopping and Caitlyn doing some of the things that she does is ridiculous. To me, it's no comparison.
Utterly, man. We talking about superstars here, man. They do things that are.
I feel it.
It's an effort to win. It's not like a necessarily. My goal is to get you ejected. You're not looking at it from that point of view. But either way, she's not even talking. Leave Arch Manning alone.
I mean, yeah, I agree. Give him a chance to
nigga went against one of the best schools in the country in his third start ever, and they said, "Oh, he didn't ball out."
I look at it from both perspectives. Give him the opportunity to grow. Give him the opportunity to showcase something. However, that boy definitely he definitely fell short.
He played bad.
And I think he definitely, like I said, he definitely fell short.
Played bad.
And at the end of the day, I don't think he deserves the criticism of, like, basically, I don't think he deserves to be killed, not killed, I'm sorry. He doesn't deserve to be, pushed over the edge or forgotten about. At the end of the day, allow him to develop and give him time to do his thing. But at the end of the day, this goes to show you, hey, how we view people. Because people look at Shador's situation and they would have tore him up. Mm-hmm. With this situation, people are not giving him the same. They're not jumping down Arch Manning. They're sitting there, like Dan Orlovsky was a big one. He, giving him all the different reasons, excuses, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, it has to be fair. That's really the most important thing. Make it fair.
I agree. That's my whole point. Even playing field.
Yeah, Shador is going to develop and he's going to do his thing. And I think Arch has to do this. You have to give Arch the same thing. But the media has to do a better job of being critical of both of them while allowing for them to develop. Mm-hmm. And because, unfortunately, because of the fact that we keeping a thou, because unfortunately, because of the fact that these are black athletes, mm-hmm. like when we talk about Bronny or we talk about Angel, or really just Bronny and Shador, they don't get the fair end of the stick. So, and we're seeing it very clear with Arch. Like, people were looking what I've been hearing mostly is the coach's fault, or granted, besides some of the bigger platforms and so like Twitter or whatever, most of the people are like, they coming down hard on the man. But mm-hmm. that's social media. That's different.
Yeah.
But either way, man. Moving on from, like I said, that's the first of the three. Bill Belichick. Hey, bro. I look at it like this with Bill Belichick and UNC. I think that this college thing ain't gonna work. Because you know why? Because I'm gonna tell you why I don't think it's gonna work. He's a system guy.
Yeah.
And there's too many things. There was too many moving pieces.
Yeah.
And his system is I think it's built for like NFL, because NFL is more about I don't know what's going on. We got technical difficulties, but his system. Are you good?
My job was regular.
Yeah, my end was crazy, his system. Bill Belichick's system is, like I said, built for the NFL, because at the end of the day, in the NFL, it's not as the style of football in the NFL is not really. In the NFL, there's a lot of people that play safe.
Yeah.
In college, and in college, people tend to typically go up and down the field because of the fact that the skill level is just different. When you're in the NFL, you tend to be more conservative. You tend to try to run the clock. You tend to do stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
College, you can't necessarily afford that because of the fact that you're not dealing with the elite skill of the elite skill level across the board.
Yeah.
So you got to do what you got to do. Yeah. You got to take advantage when you can.
Yeah. I think Bill Belichick is a once in a lifetime situation. Like, he's a victim of his own circumstance. Like, the certain circumstance that brought you all the success. Like, having 20 years of the best quarterback ever. It's so hurtful to your total general whatever, because usually when you see the 80-year-old coach, right, it's Paterno, it's you know what I mean, it's the Jimmy John, like it's the people who they had a lot of moving pieces throughout their success, Nick Saban and whatnot. You hear me? When you see the older coach, it's usually somebody who's had different pieces throughout the years, so they learn to adjust. I've never had to adjust. I've always had the base of what I needed to succeed, and then now I'm 80, and I don't got the mental capacity no more to. All right, let's do this right here. Let's change it up. Let's switch it. I'm trying to do what this would be like. It's what Phil Jackson coached the Knicks. You're trying to put the triangle into the 3-point game. It's not gonna work no more, bro. They don't. There's nobody on the Knicks. He drafted Porzingis with the hope that would be your dominant big man, but he's a 3-point shooting center. So now, what do we do now? That was the best post-up center they had in the draft that the Knicks could have got. It's Bill Belichick now. I'm at North Carolina. I don't have nowhere near with Tom Brady. I don't have the mind to be innovative and start doing these wildcat plays and things that you got to do to succeed in college. They won't let me coach in the pros no more. And even if they did, I would need a team that has very distinctive things, maybe like the Chargers or somebody like that. But I'm never going to have these things again that I needed to succeed. So now I'm just ruining my legacy. I done did 5 years without Brady on the Patriots. I look insane because Brady won a championship somewhere else, and we missed the playoffs damn it every single year. We missed the playoffs every single year that he wasn't on the team. Mm-hmm. So now I'm not even realizing the damage I'm doing to my legacy because I'm old and I don't want to just retire. Because if I retire, I got nothing to do. He's in a prison that he made himself. All I know is football. I can't stop doing football. But I'm ruining myself while I'm doing football, and there's no way that I could do football the way that football is done today. It's such a dilemma for this guy. Like, I feel so bad.
My personal opinion is if you want to stay close to the game, take a step back and relinquish the reins and say, hey, go be a defensive coordinator, go be the highest paid defensive coordinator in the league. And say, hey, this is a person that I might have a great relationship with, or the ownership is I have a great relationship with the ownership, or whatever. And say, hey, I want to be a part of something great, so I'm gonna support my mans, whoever, and let's go try to win a Super Bowl. That's what I say.
But
if you that press the coach,
Satcher, you asking the president to become the Secretary of Defense. Like, I done had the reins, bro. I've been the man that I made the decision. So what happened when I'm in the game, right? And my gut feeling, my football instinct, the animal that I done became. Yo, this is the play right here. And the nigga tell me, stand down.
But my thing is, he wasn't calling the offensive play. Well, not until
it don't matter. When the money on the line, I got the final say.
He called defense. But he called defense.
I'm with you. I'm saying if he saw something on offense that he wanted to go that way, he could tell the offensive coordinator, stand down. I'm the coach.
But that's why
calling the play.
I feel that. But that's why you go to, in my opinion, you would go to somebody who you have a relationship with where you could do something like that.
Where's that? There's no. I don't think there's no way to. Who wants an 80-year-old defensive coordinator? I'm just saying, bro. I'm not even trying to disrespect him.
His name will get him somewhere. Trust me. It's a lot of teams who. Or it's a lot of people.
I can't picture no coach in the NFL willing to bet their job on Bill Belichick, man. And I'm trying really hard to just be, because he is probably the greatest coach to ever live in football.
Think about how long think about all the coaches that they went from being coaches to now they're offensive coordinator or defensive coordinator.
How many of them were senior citizens?
Shoot, how long? Look at some of the people look at how long someone like Norv Turner was coaching. A lot of these dudes was coaching for a super long time.
He wasn't old enough to where it just don't make sense. I can't use this guy who has this old school football mentality in a position as high as defensive coordinator. The defense that he want to play don't even work in football no more because the game is different. You could tell by the way that North Carolina game went with a nigga lost by 30 points.
Yeah,
he called these plays and he thought these were the plays, and then he realized, oh, these niggas is running like run play action, and I mean RPO. Like it ain't what I'm used to stopping.
I think he can adjust the defense, but I think it's just also about the talent. At the end of the day, he could do all the coaching in the world, but at some point, you got to execute.
I think if you had Joe Paterno to be a defensive coordinator somewhere in 2015, he might have died until like 13. But if you had to be a defensive coordinator somewhere in 2010, he wouldn't have known what to do. And them Penn State defenses used to be elite, but it's like the game evolves, and once you lose that talent that could, like LeBron, you could put any coach with him.
I would say this is what I do
Tyronn Lue won with him. David Blatt was at least first in the East with him. Spoelstra, you feel me? Whoever you threw with LeBron, they had a chance. With Tom Brady, you always have a chance.
I do agree. Like he needs certain things. Like he trying to start from scratch is the hard part.
It's so especially the dude at his age. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even saying that. If this is 50-year-old Belichick, I think this looks totally different. I have so much room for
maybe it's not as
editing.
As conditioned.
Yeah, I'm so used to playing the game this way that this is just off for me, my nigga. This is not my territory no more. I feel it.
Maybe you might be right. Maybe it just passed. Like I said, just passed.
It just felt like he was just. It just didn't like this. Didn't.
I mean,
we'll
see.
It's only like real defense. It didn't look like real offense. Like what is this team?
It's game one. We'll see if he make how the adjustments come into play. Well, that'll be the determining factor and see if he's really past
even
his
the 24-year-old girlfriend is a little bit like, I mean,
yeah, a little wild. But
it shows him trying to stay youthful.
real quick, Colorado. Disappointing. They got potential, but it's disappointing just because of the fact that it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't really got no notes on Colorado, man. The other quarterback is starting next week, so let's see how that goes before I say anything. Julian Lewis is going to be out there. I don't know who this first nigga was. I heard he good. I just don't know him. I apologize.
He played well, but I think it's just,
You wasn't supposed to be QB1, not to start the season especially. I don't know who you are, but you're not that guy.
I agree. We'll see. We'll see how it turn around.
And he wasn't bad either. It's just that their defense played surprisingly good.
Yeah.
You feel me? What I know Colorado to be.
Let's so we're gonna lead the Micah Parsons trade into our NFL picks. I'm gonna say personally how I feel. Micah Parsons trade is quite hilarious. Because I see both sides of the coin. Yes, he can stop the run. He's not a run stopper. He's a pass rusher. However, here's the problem. You don't have nobody else to rush the pass. Oh, and this is a throwing league. So what you gonna do? At the end of the day, yes, you do need somebody to be able to run to stop the run. But I think that you could have paid him and got somebody to stop the run. That's just how I feel. Or help on the run to help with the run defense. Now you don't have a pass rush, and you're taking a chance on. I mean, he's a really good player. Kenny Clark is a good player.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, what you gonna do? Because at the end of the day, it ain't like you got a $70 million quarterback who doesn't show for big games. You don't have a running back. Your offensive line is. I mean, you're bringing in new pieces, but at the end of the day, these are guys that you're taking a chance on. This isn't the established guys anymore. And then defensively, who y'all gonna stop? Because your secondary banged up. I mean, you paid Darren Bland, but he coming off of injuries, 2 injuries, I think. Same with Diggs, 2 injuries.
Yeah.
So what we doing?
Yeah.
And who's your safety? Mm-hmm. Who's your linebacker now? I mean, shoot, y'all history of linebackers ain't great. So what we talking about?
Hey.
Either way, Dallas, I think they're gonna be able. They're gonna try to do what they've always done, not always done, or at least they've done in more recent history, is make their offense their defense and hope that work. But my thing is, with Dak as your quarterback, his best when he plays best in one or two options with the lead, or when he's coming or with the lead or coming trying to come back. But at the end of the day, when he's trying to come back, he usually loses.
Yeah.
So
I think that Micah shit was just that Micah stuff was just it was a pride move. It was like I'm Jerry Jones, and I've always done Jerry Jones, and the only person that Jerry Jones trusts is Jerry Jones, and he kind of is a Bill Belichick variant. The irony of this coming right after the Bill Belichick. You're 90 whatever years old. I'm also I might be exaggerating his age. I don't know his age. I assume he's about 90 because he was a teenager in the 50s. But
I don't think he's 90. He
was at the Ruby Bridges joint in 55, which he was like the youngest, and he was 17. So 38 to now is about almost 90. He's about 88 years old.
He's close. He's
86, 87 years old. Either way.
Yeah, he's up there
90 years old, trying to understand the current NFL, and not even really trying to understand it, just trying to maintain your power. I think that's what all of this comes down to. Maintaining power.
He's 82.
I want to be the guy. He's 82 years old?
Yeah.
Either way, cool, fine, whatever.
Not old. But,
too old to be in a position of power at this point. But cool, whatever. It just come down to this young whippersnapper thought that he could tell me how to spend my money, and you're not realizing that this is your best player on the team. Like clearly by a lot. Like this is your best player that you got left. You done blew all the other best players. Like the other ones done left, and this is all you got left, and you still are like, I'm not gonna pay him. So I mean, I don't have any other notes other than that. I'm not really surprised.
I'm not surprised.
Get a reasonable player at 2 first, and then one of my favorite memes on the internet is, these 2 first could be anything. These 2 first could even be Micah Parsons. Because what more do you want out of your first round pick other than Micah Parsons? Like, what greater could you have got than a top 100, really a top 30 NFL player in the league? But hey man, and especially for Green Bay, who's a playoff team. Let's see what you get with pick 28.
We'll see.
Good luck.
So let's go with the picks so we can get out of here. Obviously Thursday night football. Football is back. Thank God. Cowboys, Eagles. Who you got?
Eagles by 21.
Eagles by 21. That's crazy.
I think if I had to get 35-14.
All right, respect. Type it. Get your text me who you pick.
Got it.
So you got Eagles. I'm gonna go Eagles too as well. I don't feel like I feel like shit. Saquon about to turn up.
Yeah, this is regular.
Yeah. Chiefs, Chargers. Who you got?
Chiefs.
I got Chiefs as well. They in Brazil, so it's no home field advantage. I feel like the Chargers are
home field or not. What are you?
But my thing is,
all right, who is the Chargers #1 wide receiver right now?
What's my man name?
I'll answer your question for you. No, it's not Quentin Johnson because he drops every pass. It's Keenan Allen. They brought the nigga back. They brought back 36-year-old. The Bears don't want him, Keenan Allen. After Mike Williams retired, they brought back him first.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's desperation right there. That's a lot going on.
That is crazy. But is my tripping?
Quentin Johnson is the #1 receiver.
No, but what's the other dude?
I don't even know who else he could possibly be.
What's his name? Start with an L. Lockney or
I'm drawing the blank. We can Google Charger receivers. No problem. I feel like it ain't gonna be too many niggas.
Damn, what's his name?
Lad McConkey.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He's nice.
McConkey.
He's nice. So maybe he's #1.
He was the best in the rest, but I feel it.
Hey, respect.
150 yards ain't bad. That's solid for a rookie.
He a good dude. I'm gonna go Chiefs though. I think the Chiefs got a lot on their mind. They got some pressure.
Chiefs with the blowout, man. Travis Kelce just gave
Taylor Swift
a ring, man. He about to show him something this year.
I feel it. Cardinals, Saints.
Saints, I guess. This is an awful game. Why did they play these people?
I'm gonna go Cardinals just because I feel like Spencer Rattler can't be your starting quarterback.
I feel like the defense will win, but I don't know.
I don't know either. But the Cardinals defense ain't terrible.
I'm saying I feel like this is a bad game over. It's gonna be. It
is
18-21.
Ain't nobody watching. People outside of Arizona ain't watching that game.
Yeah, nobody's watching this game.
Dolphins, Colts.
I
think the Dolphins.
Do I gotta pick a winner?
I think Dolphins get right. I think Tyreek Hill got a lot. He gonna have a lot to prove this year.
Yeah, sure, Dolphins, man. Let's go.
Especially because your man got a lot. He got a lot going on.
Yo, they got some bad week 1 games, boy.
That's
how the season starting?
Hey, Raiders Patriots.
What?
That's an interesting game. No.
Didn't the worst ones on purpose?
That's an interesting game. Mike Vrabel's first game.
Yo, where's the Commanders?
Geno Smith first game.
Did the Lions play this week?
I'm dead. You stupid.
What are we talking about here? All right. Who you saying? Raiders and...
I'm going to go...
the hell... Raiders and who?
I'm going to go Raiders. I think...
Who they playing?
Raiders and Patriots.
Oh. Yeah, I go with the Raiders, man. Whatever. Let's go with that.
I'm going to go Raiders. Patriots at home, but I'm going to go Raiders. Steelers, Jets.
Yes.
Say it with your chest.
Jets. 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 Jets, nigga.
You say they all quiet.
I said what I meant. Jets, nigga. I said what I said.
Whatever, nigga. You don't believe that. I'm going
totally
Steelers.
Wholeheartedly believe that. That's fine. You believe in them.
I believe in the Steelers. Well, I know it's not about believing. It's not about believing in the Steelers. I don't believe in y'all because I don't believe.
We got the better black coach.
I don't know.
Let's play ball. Let's play ball. Let's see who does what.
I mean, who got rings?
He has one. He doesn't have rings.
Do you have a ring?
He has ring.
Do you have one? Thank you.
Let's go further.
Giants, Commanders.
Commanders.
Yes, sir. Panthers, Jaguars.
Panthers.
Ooh, I'm going Jags. I feel like Travis
You're
Hunter.
Right. I just feel like this is the upset game of the week. Bryce Young's about to show somebody something. I feel like that. I really feel like that. That young boy got a chip on his shoulder a little bit. Because they was talking real breezy about him last year.
I can see this being a competitive game, but I kind of like some of the things that the Jags got over their offense.
You're picking the correct team. I'm just saying that I think Bryce Young is going to show niggas.
I think
that disrespected me a little fast. Like, he had 1 year, and they was violating him a little bit. Like,
it looked bad because it looked bad.
They didn't even give him a chance to like learn the game. Just you garbage. You supposed to be. I get it though. They traded 11,000 first round pick.
Mm-hmm.
If you traded an entire franchise for him, he got a bowl.
Who you got? Bengals, Browns.
Bengals. Yeah. What am I thinking this over?
To be honest with you,
I'm okay with that because they don't got no line, and Myles Garrett is on the other team, so I understand. I got the Bengals.
I'm gonna go Browns just because I feel like defensive. I mean, I know Trey Hendricks this time.
Myles Garrett is on the other team, and they don't have an offensive line. I understand. You got to argue with me.
Jamar Chase. He. I mean, not that he's had bad games, but he definitely has. It's a battle. This isn't like a 200-yard game.
Totally not mad at that because nigga Joe Burrow is gonna be running for his life for that time.
I feel it. Falcons, Bucks. This is a good game.
Bucks. Even though my heart of hearts want to pick Falcons, because I think Bijan is about to be ridiculous this year.
Shit, I think Michael Penix about to show him like, hey, y'all mans was Kirk Cousins.
I don't believe in that do-rag at all.
I'm dead. We're gonna see.
I don't
Seahawks. Seahawks 49ers. This is tough
first. Because the 49ers is injured. So I mean, how could I pick them? Who's at home?
Seahawks.
Yeah,
I'm going Seahawks too. I feel like the 49ers are
they've missed their window. Everybody on the entire team. All of the team is injured.
C-Mac back.
That's the only nigga that's back. All the wide receivers are hurt, including Ayuk. They traded Debo to y'all. They missing everybody else at wide receiver.
I mean,
and Brock Purdy is Brock Purdy. He's a game manager, nigga. How much C-Mac you gonna do?
They did that as much as they can. They did it. They did it for as soon as he got there.
And that's why I paused because C-Mac is still C-Mac. He don't want enough game for the Panthers that I don't know.
But my only problem is just you got Sam Darnold. I mean, yeah, Sam Darnold.
I agree.
without the boost.
They
I don't know.
said
That's
Sam
a tough one.
Darnold is making a beautiful relationship with Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, probably.
White power.
We'll see. Hey, respect. Titans Broncos.
What? Why is the game?
No.
The Broncos.
Lions Packers.
Micah not playing. Lions.
I'm going Packers. I feel like at home, this is the game to steal. I think they also Jordan Love got something to show. And I do like the weapons that he got over there.
Yeah.
Texans, Rams.
I'm
going Rams too. Devontae Adams is gonna make things easier for Puka.
Verse.
And
Verse is coming for Stroud.
That too.
Verse is coming for Stroud. He need that.
No,
come here. Little light skin
Ravens, Bills.
Ravens.
Ooh, I'm going Bills because they're at home, and I feel like
you stupid in the regular season, nigga.
I feel it, but I feel
like in the playoffs it might look different. In the regular season, Lamar going for 400 yards, passing the
maybe so. But at the crib, first game of the season, Josh Allen.
It ain't cold yet. It
don't matter. It's even better for him because now he can run the ball. Free Willy. I'm
not of the belief that Josh Allen is better than Lamar. I think the conditions
I don't think he is either.
The way that they play. And that's why you would want it to be in the playoffs when it'll be freezing. And the Florida boy that Lamar is, you might could get him. I don't think that in 75-degree weather, he gonna fold.
I don't think he's gonna fold either. But I think what my thing is like this. Defensively for the Ravens, it's been shaky. And I believe in Josh Allen to be able to run the ball against them.
Okay, I'm with.
And I granted, don't get me wrong, the Ravens gonna be tough because you still got that boy 22, and you got 8, so they gonna eat. But at the end of the day,
I think I'm taking the Bills because Zay Flowers is also a danger.
You stuck on Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers I'm gonna let you threat, nigga. I don't care how you feel. You gonna see, and we gonna see. We'll talk about it.
Vikings, Bears.
Who is JJ McCarthy? Is their quarterback?
Yes, sir.
And then Caleb Williams is the Bears quarterback. Damn, I don't trust either one of them.
Me either. I'm going Bears because I feel like Ben Johnson is going to have enough things up his sleeve to kind of, and because the Vikings aren't a great team, I think that he'll have enough up his sleeve.
I'm gonna go with the Vikings just to be contrary. I don't like either one of them. These are terrible games.
I don't like either one, but I think in this game, Ben Johnson he could throw the whole. He could do the job.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the quarterback I didn't see yet. Let's hope he's the greatest.
Respect. I can see it. I mean,
yeah, I don't know. I don't know nothing. J.J. McCarthy never even got a chance, so let's see what he do.
Respect it. All right, go ahead. What's really good, bro?
Oh, that was the end of the job?
Yeah.
I was about 16 teams. Damn, we did the whole NFL. What's really good, y'all? Hey, yo, listen, man. Say, man. Don't think that getting women make you a cool individual, right? Because I know a lot of you niggas put women like for your face. And you're lame as hell, bro. You should devote your life to being a better person. That's what I'm saying to you. There's nothing wrong with being a good nigga, man.
Shout out to Ray Lewis. Hey, yo, please come visit for another episode.
Oh, man.
Of Afterthe6 Podcast. My name is Satchel Young, a.k.a.
Ray,
Young
man.
Satch.
Praise God, brother.
My brother across the screen is Tyrone, a.k.a. Ty Crane. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. We will be back. It's NFL season. It's going to turn up. We out, man. Booyah.